So, I've got a bit of confession to make before I start this latest episode of PokeArk. I went to go on the server, the server I was on in the last episode, to gather up some meat, try to prepare for the episode, like to tame a Pokemon. But I couldn't get on because, one, the pin was at, the highest was 1,146. There was no way that I could actually play the game properly. And as I was trying to get into the game, I think the server disappeared. So the person who had the server probably decided to delete it. So I had to change servers, which means I did a bit of grinding, a lot of grinding, to try to get back to where I was from the last episode. But with the difference, as you can see, I've got the wooden house, and I've got a forge, and I've got a preserving bin and all that sort of stuff. The only trouble is that the XP multiplier is absolutely outrageous. I think it's set to the highest level, which means if you pretty much sneeze, you level up. I am at level, we'll have a look, 60 at the moment. I played this server for a good hour, and I'm already at level 60. This is the first time I've picked it up since playing it yesterday. But also, it's not just the XP multiplier, it's the taming multiplier that is outrageous as well. Means I can tame. I'll show you. Look, see, I got a Charmander. This was at level 100 and something. It took 3 Measure Berries to tame a Charmander at a level 100. So in a way, I guess it makes it easy, and in another sense, I don't know, it could be frustrating. I don't know. In a way, it could be make taming Pokemon a lot easier. But in saying that, what's up, friends? My name is Tasty Gamer, and welcome to episode 2 of PokeArk. And I was going somewhere with this story because I think the premise of this episode is to get the starter Pokemon. You like your Charmanders, your Bulbasaur, your Squirtle. I have, and this is what's going to get me triggered, right? I have seen previous other YouTubers do episodes of this Pokemon Arc mod, and saying that that Pikachu is a starter Pokemon. Pikachu isn't a starter Pokemon. Pikachu, well, especially in the games. Okay, in the games, you never get to choose Pikachu as a starter Pokemon. The only reason why Pikachu was a starter Pokemon, technically, was in the very first episode of Pokemon Indigo League. That's my rant. I'm triggered, and I'm probably going to get people saying something in the comments below, but that's alright. I don't care. I know what I know. So, yes, that's the premise of today's episode, is to get 1, maybe 2 starter Pokemon. 2. We might catch a Pikachu if we can find one in the meantime. I'll go to the preserving bin. As I said, 87 Measure Berries. I can collect some more on the way, that's alright. I don't think I need Spark Powder. Not Spark Powder. Narcotics. I still got 131. Oh, and that's the other thing. The stacking mod on this is absolutely outstanding. You normally have 20 meat. You can only stack 20 meat in one stack. I can stack 638 in one. And look, it's still not spoiled. I got this one to spoil in 33 minutes. It's absolutely amazing. So I can kill Pokemon, get their meat, put it in a reserving bin, and I'll still have heaps of it left. And it's not going to spoil. It's not going to spoil in a hurry. And that's where I was going to go with this one too. And I should add, this is not the Pokemon Evolved mod anymore. This is the Arc mod, which is similar, very similar. You don't get a lot of, you get a lot more choice, and you get all different versions of the Eevee when it evolved. You get Glaceon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Espeon, the dark one. I can't remember what the dark one is called. This one. This is Leafeon. Vulpixes. It's absolutely amazing. There's a Squirtle that belongs to someone else. That's the thing though. Now I know that I can tame a high level Pokemon, I don't think I want to go a low level one. And I know it sounds selfish. I guess it sounds selfish. I don't know. But, you know, you get Bellsprout in the meantime, somewhere along the line. You know, there's no... Oh, I've been after one of these. A ramshackle pickaxe. I'll take that, thank you very much. This beats trying to... Ooh! Flareon. Umbreon. That's the dark one. That's the Moonstone version of the Eevee. Is that a Squirtle? It's a Squirtle. There's two Squirtles. Squirtle. 32. 76. I can do 76. That's not a hassle. But not the 32. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show Electric Prod. Oh, look how easy that was. Okay. To show you, to prove a point. Yeah, 107. 107 measure. Watch as it goes down when it decides it's going to eat. I should add, by the way, I did have an Espeon. As I tamed the Charmander. See, look at that. That was 2. So it's eaten 2. And that's how it's gone up for taming. So better check the name of the Squirtle. Check the Squirtle. Squirtle. Easy. Look at that. Easy tame. 90. So it's eating a fair bit. It's eating a fair bit. And what level is... So that's 76. 113. That's 27 levels has gone up. That's what I mean. Like, the taming multiplier is outrageous. I shouldn't complain. But in another way, it's going to make it easy. A little bit too easy, maybe. Okay. Whoop. Just walk away. Walk away. You can just like walk under the water. That's alright. The other interesting little thing that I did find playing, I think it was either this server or a last server, is that you can hopefully, it's got the option, if I go here, enable wandering, we can enable wanting to mate. So I wonder if you can actually breed Pokemon as well, which could be awesome, I guess, in a way. I've been accustomed to breeding since my off time of playing Ark, playing on a friend server, and how he used to tame everything. So it'd be interesting to find out, probably once I evolve them. You come in here and you make a home right there with Charmander. I'll give you these so you don't run out. You should be right. Maybe I need to start a tribe so I can actually keep an eye on the tribe logs to see what happens to the Pokemon once I'm logged off. Because, like I said, I did have an Espeon, but for some reason it's not in the house. I don't know if it's through the floor. I can't check if see if it's through the floor, because I have S plus foundations. So, you know, it's all like one big wooden thing. So, I'm going to check my tribe log. I was going, what am I going to call it? Let's call it the tribe after the name of the episodes. PokeArk. Awesome. Right. Boom! So I may have knocked my headphones off. Getting a bit excited. I'm sorry about that. But nevertheless, Bulbasaur hunting! Bulbasaur! Luckily I didn't have to go far. Hopefully it's not a low level, because that'll be prime. 40. Meh. It's reasonable. But it's only one. Actually is. I'm gonna have to get rid of this Mega Piranha. Come get it, bro. Or is that just a coal? I think that might be just a coal. Oh. And no, never mind. If I can get a Bulbasaur and a Pikachu in the same location, I'll be laughing. What level are you? 100 and... Oh, I can't... Ooh, what's this one? So I've already bagged that 104. So... level 12. And there's a Pikachu! 32. I don't care. I know it's inhumane and I'm sorry, Pikachu, but business is business. If you don't run, it makes it a whole lot easier. For me, anyway. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, he uses Vine Whip! No way! Might harvest the meat for them, actually. But how cool is that? They use Vine Whip. Like I said, shouldn't need that much. We'll put 25 in there. Should be, yeah, should be fine. It will be fine. Optimism, does he? Optimism. Where's the Pikachu? There's the Pikachu. Pika Pika. Pikachu. It's almost done. Yay. I mean, it's gone up another 15 levels. So that'll be 47 by the time it finishes taming. Amazing. So I read somewhere that I can actually get chitin off Pokemon too. But, oh, Pikachu's done. But as to what Pokemon, I don't know yet. So it's just all a matter of trial and error, I suppose. Look, pick up. Look. 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 He just sits on your shoulder. How awesome is that? Pikachu, you're my new friend. We're going to go on grand adventures together. Like here to finish taming the Bulbasaur. Go for a walk with Pikachu. Can't believe I caught a Pikachu. I cannot, for the life of me, catch a Pikachu on Pokemon Go. But I can catch a Pokemon, a Pikachu in PokeArk. So that's +1, that's up, 1 up for Tazzy. 1 up. I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. An egg? An egg? I just found a trike egg. I mean, I've read that there's bugs that Pokemon drop random eggs, but a trike egg. Damn, shame it's not. Oh, how awesome would that have been if it was fertilized? That would have been awesome. Great berry gatherer. Yay! We got a Bulbasaur! So, finally, I can actually go back home. I love how they swim. Look at it. It's like they're walking in water. That's awesome! Do the Bulbasaur paddle. The Poke paddle. The Poke paddle. I like it. Patent that. Trademark it. The Poke paddle. So it's been a productive day on this episode of PokeArk. I've got metal smelting in the forge. I've got a Pikachu. I've got the Bulbasaur. I've got the Squirtle. So I've got all three of the starter Pokemons plus Pikachu. And Pikachu is going to be my friend forever. He's going to go on every walk with me. Because, look, it's Pikachu. It's Pikachu. 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 I will have to test the oh my god. I will have to test the melee damages and how they attack and everything at one point. Come over here. So yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a really good day. So, in saying that, I'm going to leave that episode right here. What keeps making that noise? You all hear it though, don't you? Huh. That's interesting. Yes. Anyway. Next episode, I'm going to see if I can try to venture out more into the island. Probably go through and see if I can get through Redwood. See if I can find a rideable Pokemon or a dinosaur that can help me further along in the venture. Get further outland to find God only knows what. Because there's a heap of Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon. So in saying that, I'm going to leave this episode right here. So leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, I'm going to leave you by saying in the game you should not crime, so be free. And game on.